In a country torn between tradition and modernity, one musical platform emerged that didn't just entertain, it united. It gave voice to the forgotten, rhythm to the unheard, and soul to a generation. This is the story of Coke Studio Pakistan. A revolution that began with a single beat and became the heartbeat of a nation. Welcome to SAQIB YT. Today, we explore the rise of Coke Studio, how it transformed Pakistani music, inspired global audiences, and became a cultural phenomenon. The origins, a dream in sound. The story begins in 2008. Rohail Hyatt, a founding member of Vital Signs, envisioned a space where classical and contemporary artists could collaborate. A place where folk met funk and Sufi met synth. Concept birth, inspired by Brazil's Estúdio Coca-Cola, brought to Pakistan by Coca-Cola's marketing head Nadeem Zaman. Rohail Hyatt took the reins as executive producer. Season 1 highlights, featured Ali Ismath, Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, and strings. Raw, live performances with minimal polish, authentic and powerful. Set the tone for what would become a legacy. We wanted to create something that felt like Pakistan, diverse, emotional, and real. Rohail Hyatt, The Golden Era, Seasons 2-6. As the seasons progressed, Coke Studio evolved into a cultural institution. It wasn't just a show, it was a movement, musical diversity. A fusion of genres, Qawwali, Ghazal, pop, rock, Balochi folk, Sindhi poetry, artists from every corner of Pakistan, Pashto, Punjabi, Saraiki, Kashmiri, iconic performances, Alif Allah Chambi D Budi, Arif Lohar Misha Shafi, Aj Latanio, Javed Bashir, Kangana, Faride Azabu Muhammad. Production quality, multi-camera setup, cinematic lighting, and live instrumentation, created a visual and auditory experience unlike anything before. For many, Coke Studio was the first time they saw their language, their music, their soul on screen. The transitions, strings to Sulfi. In 2014, Rohail Hyatt stepped down. The torch was passed to strings, Bilal Maqsood and Faisal Kapadia. Their era brought polish, pop appeal, and a new wave of experimentation. Strings era, season 7-10. Focused on mainstream appeal, introduced artists like Ali Zafar, Atif Aslam, and Mamina Mustasan. Tajdari Haram by Atif Aslam became a global hit. Ali Hamza Zohaib Kazi, season 11. Introduced Coke Studio Explorer regional artists from remote areas. Emphasis on raw, indigenous sounds. Rohail Hyatt returns, seasons 12-13. Reclaimed the spiritual and emotional depth. Rosh by Zeb Bangash and Woe Kuda Hai by Atif Aslam stood out. Sulfi's Vision, season 14. Modern, youthful, and viral. Pasoori by Ali Sethi Shea Gil became Coke Studio's most streamed song. Coke Studio 14 Thajian, The Magical Journey showcases the emotional and visual evolution of the show. Global impact, from Pakistan to the world. Coke Studio didn't just stay in Pakistan. It traveled through YouTube, Spotify, and Heart's international recognition. Featured in BBC, NPR, and Rolling Stone. Why Pakistani music is becoming so famous. Sunidhi discusses Coke Studio's influence on Indian music culture. Live collaborations. Coke Studio at Tomorrowland, The Drop with Steve Aoki brought Pakistani fusion to EDM stages. Magical Journey of IA. Coke Studio Pakistan highlights themes of love and resilience. Artist journeys. From struggle to stardom. Rosio's inspiring journey to Coke shows how Coke Studio empowers emerging talent. Coke Studio is Pakistan's soft power. It's how we tell our story to the world. Ali Sethi, The Cultural Shift, Identity Through Music. In a country often divided by politics, language, and class, Coke Studio became a rare unifier. Multiculturalism. Artists from Gilgit, Balochistan, Sindh, Punjab, and KPK. Languages, Urdu, Pashto, Punjabi, Sindhi, Balochi, Brahui. Themes, love, loss, spirituality, resistance, celebration. Songs like Bol Hu and 2 June became emotional anthems. Youth engagement. Viral TikTok trends, Instagram reels, and Spotify playlists. Coke Studio became a rite of passage for Gen Z musicians. It wasn't just music. It was identity. It was belonging. It was Pakistan raw, beautiful, and alive. The legacy continues. From Rohail Hyatt's dream to Sulfi's viral vision, Coke Studio has evolved, but its soul remains intact. It gave us legends. It gave us hope. It gave us a soundtrack to our lives. And as long as there's a beat in our hearts, Coke Studio will rise again. If this journey moved you, share this video. Subscribe to SAQIB YT for more stories that matter. And in the comments, tell us, what's your favorite Coke Studio moment?